in the state where we think is really critical. Agriculture, manufacturing, advanced manufacturing, IT, financial services. This is another play that could provide a real spark to people who live in a part of Ohio where they have struggled for many, many years. About $8 to $10 billion worth of investment. Natural gas prices are low, so they will drill wells based on those prices. We expect those prices to go up and down. And it's part of our overall program because we're for coal too. Dig it, clean it, burn it. Okay? Have diversity. Because you know, the next time we turn around, natural gas prices will be through the roof and everybody will be complaining. So we've got to make sure that everything is done to make sure that we have diversity. In addition to that, as you all know, and I've complimented the leaders on the severance tax. I've been over in the eastern part of the state a number of times. If you're in Toledo, you don't really feel this. I want to make sure that when as they deplete our resources, that they pay for it, mostly out-of-state people, and that we use those resources to benefit every Ohio by reducing their tax burden. Every Ohio. And I think it's important we get that done because that begins to show people that it is absolutely critical that we keep the industry. The other thing is we need to make sure we have a reasonable severance tax so somebody doesn't come around later and put one on the ballot that could pass this state that could become a real impediment to the operation of this long term. But believe me, what's being talked about in the legislature and in the administration is just fine. It'll be the lowest severance tax in the country, and it will still benefit every Ohioan. Now, the other thing we think about is what are the industries adjacent to that? What do we do with polymers? What do we do with plastics? How do we take advantage of this industry so that we don't just look at it in a one-dimensional way, and we need to build out our pipelines. And we know that this is helping manufacturing companies because they can get a lower price for gas for energy operations. I mean, it's all good. But I don't want it to be the silver bullet. And we need to manage it appropriately. We have done it environmentally safe. And people are looking in terms of other ways in which this industry can benefit us. We're going to have an announcement soon. Don't know if we're going to win. I can tell you now, it's this unmanned vehicles. We think, all things being equal, that Dayton ought to be picked as one of 6 sites in the country. I don't know how the politics all plays out. I have talked to high-level administration officials and asked them just to make it on what makes the most amount of sense. If we win it, it'd be a big boom for the state. It could be as big as the energy boom. If we don't win it, we're still going to continue forward with our operations in flying unmanned vehicles, and who knows? One of these days, perhaps Amazon will fly your shoes right into your house. So we'll have to see. But at the end of the day, it's very good for the state, and we're moving forward on this whole energy piece. So, Andy, I guess you wrap up. I want to thank everybody here for being so patient and listening, but this is as good a review as you can get about all the things that are kind of happening in the state of Ohio, and I think you need to know about it.